Limits, understanding concepts. Limits by factoring. Evaluate limit of x cubed minus 1 divided by x squared minus 1 when x approaches 1. So let's first substitute x equals to 1 and see what do we get. So we get 1 minus 1 over 1 minus 1, which is 0 over 0. So 0 over 0 is meaningless. And that also suggests that 1 is a factor of numerator and 1 is also a factor of denominator. That means we can simplify this expression by factoring. So that's the whole idea. I have purposely written limits by factoring on the top just to remind you, because these are our examples for you to understand when to do what. Okay, so these are the examples where factoring is very important and it can simplify the expression, and then we can find the limit. So let's do factoring here. So we get limit of, so I'll first write down the question, which is limit x approaches 1, and we have x cubed minus 1 over x squared minus 1. So this is equal to limit x approaches 1, and you remember a cube minus b cube formula, a minus b, which is x minus 1, times a square plus ab plus b square. So a square is x square plus ab is x plus b square, which is 1, divided by difference of squares, which is x plus 1 times x minus 1. So we can write x plus 1 times x minus 1. Now you can see here that x minus 1 and x minus 1 cancel out. Well, that was resulting into 0 over 0. Now once we cancel them out, then we can always substitute and get our answer. So we get now limit x approaches 1, and we have x squared plus x plus 1 over x plus 1. Okay? Now in this case, at this point, we can substitute and get the result. So we will use the properties of limit, and we can write this expression, I'll do it on this side now, as limit x approaches 1 for x squared plus limit x approaches 1 for x plus limit x approaches 1 for 1 divided by limit x approaches 1 for x plus limit x approaches 1 for 1. And that gives you the answer. X is approaching 1. So it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, which is 3 over 2. So the answer is 3 over 2.